This is Sergeant Geyer from the California Highway Patrol Humboldt area office. I spoke to you last week regarding your motorhome and Mr. Anthony, and I told you that I was trying to do a little bit of looking into some things with the district attorney's office here. I was explaining to you some of the differences between stolen and embezzlement. I also told you I was going to get back to you this week to let you know what's going on, so that's why I'm calling you. I did make contact with some of the district attorney's investigators, and we're of the same mind that we're going to leave the reports that are filed currently the way they are, so we're going to continue to treat it as a stolen rather than the embezzled. So you don't need to do anything else in particular with the district attorney's office at this point. I do have the investigating officer here, Officer Robertson. He's making some preliminary inquiries into the community up there. We're going to see if we can we're going to do what we can to try to track Mr. Anthony down and look into it a little bit more. And obviously, if we find him or recover your motorhome, then we'll call you immediately. Officer Robertson is going to reach out to you next week for a little bit more interview detail. So he should be contacting you with some more questions just to kind of firm up some of his own report that he's got to complete. In the meantime, if you hear anything from Mr. Anthony or anybody else who might give you some information or tips as to where the motorhome is, if you want to pass those along to us, of course, that would be helpful. Our office phone number here is 707-822-5981. And if you call, you can ask for myself, Sergeant Geyer, or Officer Robertson, or one or the other. If neither one of us are available, and you can leave the information if you have any for just about anybody here, and you can just reference your stolen report number. It's 4141 was the stolen report number. Okay. So if you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call back. I won't be here at the beginning of the week because I work through Saturday. I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But Officer Robertson will be back in at the beginning of next week. So, okay. If I were you, I wouldn't necessarily plan that trip out here that you were talking about unless you really feel like you can come out and maybe convince him to give it up to you in person. But we'll see what we can turn up here in the next week or two. Okay? Thank you.